Special showcase feature here in the lightweight division. Tail tape brought to you by Aturo Tires. Mansour Barnoui and Archie Colgan. Barnoui 32, Colgan 29. Mansour Barnoui, the taller fighter here, and has a very significant reach advantage, 8 full inches. Mansour Barnoui in the green trunks, or Archie Colgan in the black.
Go.
Southpaw stands for Barnoui.
Now, Mansour Barnoui is a long-range fighter, but he likes to close distance and use elbows and knees. One of the taller fighters that likes to fight close range, and of course, Colgan's a great wrestler. He might have to work through that range, work through those knees and elbows to get this fight to the floor.
Colgan's still undefeated in mixed martial arts.
Fingers. Up, close.
Great wrestler, as Dan mentioned, two-time national championship qualifier at the University of Wyoming.
Man, that was a powerful right hand from Colgan. Just hit the side of the ear of Mansour Barnoui. And again with the right hand, that put him on his heels momentarily. I think Barnoui hit that well. But I think he was rocked momentarily.
Mansour's got more than double the pro experience of Colgan, but Colgan, of course, says, yeah, well, I was a high-level wrestler for a long time. Oh, good combination from Barnoui. Now with the clinched knees.
This is where Barnoui goes to work.
Look at these short right hands. Chopping right over the plum. Colgan just trying to punch his way out of that clinch, Randy.
Yeah, he sure is. Got to be careful about dipping his head or he's going to eat those knees on the chin. Barnoui using that thumb. Very nice. And Colgan landing those heavy shots with those short levers.
Look at that right hand. Like a piston coming through and over the gripping arms of Mansour Barnoui.
I like that short right hand that Colgan keeps landing. That was a good knee to the midsection as well. And this is where Mansour does some of his best work, but Colgan's holding his own in this pocket. Tries with the knee.
Catches hand.
Yeah, that was nice. I think Colgan's trying to pull Barnoui onto that.
Oh, boy.
And there he is again.
It was a jab that backed up Barnoui. Good combination for the Frenchman.
Nice roll out.
Mansour normally loves to get fights on the ground. He's got 15 pro submission victories. Different calculation when you're talking about a wrestler of this caliber.
Again with that straight right. Mansour ate it again though.
Wichita with the USA chants.
That'll always get your blood going. And it's those 15 submissions. It's probably we haven't seen a shot attempt at all from Colgan. Content to stand, use that power.
That's a good jab again. The right hand of Colgan, whether he's southpaw or orthodox, seems to be the main weapon that Mansour's got to be cautious of. There it is again.
There it is again.
Barnoui's got some blood coming from his nose.
Well, from the volume perspective, Barnoui's he's doubled up Colgan, but obviously the big power shots are coming through from the American. A lot of damage showing on the face of Mansour.
Colgan just looks so sturdy, doesn't he? He's so well built, whereas Mansour, with him being so long and sinewy, he doesn't take these shots quite as well.
We talked about that fire hydrant. We're looking at it there in Colgan.
There's a fire hydrant versus a lamppost.
Yeah, yeah.
Colgan getting in chest to chest. See if he can get
Touching
down on
the legs. A high single. Beautiful high single. Great finish.
Archie Colgan now on top of Mansour Barnoui for the final few seconds of round one.
Big elbows. Big elbows.
Round two next. Kennedy Smith is backstage with Liz Carmouche.
These are high single where you pick up the leg, and then you're out on the end of that leg eating leather. Got to pick up those hips.
Mansour trying to get back on his bike, move a little bit more here in the early part of round number two. Oh, off balance for Colgan.
Couldn't tell if he was off balance or if he caught a clip, got clipped by a shot there.
Yeah. Oh. Again, Mansour Barnoui.
Nasty shots. Mouthpiece comes out for Mansour. Colgan says, I'm not going to stop until the referee makes it.
High single again. This time he's out on the leg, gets to the hip. Nice job, nice transition by Colgan.
Yeah, that was super
Nice
smooth.
sweep attempt by Barnoui, no S in there. Guillotine, standing guillotine by Barnoui. Hand control by Colgan.
See, in these situations, like this is where the reach and the height and length of
nice
Mansour
elbow.
Barnoui can be problematic, because he can wrap your neck and arms up with those long limbs. There are less options when it comes to chokes for Archie Colgan, given his stature. But of course, in those short-range pockets, building frames and landing heavy elbows, he's kind of perfectly built for that short-range ground and pound style.
Good long jab there for Mansour. Snaps the head of Colgan back.
Knocked the mouthpiece in again. Hey, you better leave that alone and fight.
That mouthpiece is about 12 feet behind Mansour on the smart cage floor.
He went to pick it up and it ate one for his effort.
That's inexperience, really, that is. I mean, you should be trying to pick your own mouth guard up. That's the referee's job.
Surprised that the referee's not using this position to potentially replace that mouth guard, but
Does he know it's there? I'm not sure he knows it's there. It's literally right in front of him.
He's almost standing on it.
Yeah.
It's close enough for Mansour to grab now. Maybe he'll grab
There it is, guys. There it is. Look, we can see it.
They're on top of it now.
Grab it.
Now it's under Colgan's foot.
At this rate, Mansour Barnoui could probably grab it himself.
I think he grabbed it, put it back in.
That's nifty work by Mansour.
Some cage awareness.
Nice work by Colgan.
Amazing. Beautiful wrestling right there.
Here comes the shoulder choke. Arm triangle.
That's
Got it tight. Arm triangle. Got to settle his hips a little bit. He's got it tight. Squeeze that bicep. That bicep is on the far carotid.
He needs to drag Mansour Barnoui away from the fence. We saw Barnoui do this against Primus. He hung on, and Primus had to readjust and readjust.
Now he's settled in.
So difficult to tap Mansour Barnoui. The other thing he can do as well, at the moment he's answering the phone with that right hand, but Barnoui can wrap his leg and create space. Look at the toughness of Barnoui.
Colgan had to let it go.
He's got this awkward headlock as well. He utilized this against Primus. He rolls him through, uses it as
and look what he's doing to the right arm of Archie Colgan.
Americana.
Got an Americana on the right arm with his leg.
If he can get that hand behind his knee, he could snap that arm. Oh, man.
Can he extend his right leg?
No way.
Keep the arm in there.
Wild.
Normally you see people do this from more of a crucifix position. Mansour is doing it from the bottom. It's an armbar now.
Wow.
Yeah, look at the pythons on the.
Yeah, right.
Though,
Those short, stocky arms are going to be tough to extend. Nice knee up the middle by Barnoui.
Colgan's going to fire that pop right hand again if Mansour keeps edging forwards. Try and split that jab. There it is.
Good left hand from Mansour coming forward.
Colgan starting to slow down a little, guys, looking a bit labored perhaps.
Last 10 seconds of round 2. Showcase bout in the lightweight division.
And the Matador.
Good right hand again. Pushes Barnoui back. So according to the AI scores, Colgan's up 2 rounds to none. See if Mansour Barnoui can make something happen here in the 3rd and final frame of this lightweight showcase bout in Wichita. After this, we get back to the World Tournament semifinals.
Nice jab by Colgan.
And almost knocked the mouthpiece out again. Oh, now Colgan's hurt.
Colgan's in trouble. He's showing some signs of fatigue. There's a guillotine choke. It's tight.
That looks tight.
He stumbled backwards, did Colgan, and now he's standing up with his guillotine. And a big slam. Well, now he's still holding on. See if he can re-grip.
That looks tight. That looks really tight. Look at the crank. He's gone to the side now. He's going to take top position.
And full mount and big elbows.
I don't think there's a lot of gas left here by Colgan.
Not just full mount, but he's got that figure-4 body lock around the waist.
That means you can't even get your lower back to the floor properly. You can see Colgan just hanging on here. Now his feet are on the fence. He could bridge off the fence. I don't know if he's got the energy. I mean, there's 4 minutes left in this round, and Mansour in mount position.
Well, now he does need a grip.
Look at that. Wow.
Look at the grip from Colgan. He was stumbled, knocked backwards, and then fully mounted. Reverses position. Gonna have to watch that right arm.
It was like a Ninja Turtle there. He just rolled off his back right into top position.
Which one, Randy?
Rafael.
Colgan telling the referee that Barnoui was holding his glove momentarily. Short shots on the inside for Colgan. Look at the blood on the arm of Mansour Barnoui.
Nice elbow. Short, choppy elbows. I'm not sure he has any other choice but short, choppy elbows.
Under 3 minutes now in round 3. Blood coming from nearly every surface on Mansour Barnoui's face. And another elbow to try and cut him open some more.
Now watch this half guard sweep that Barnoui's got. He's got a very tricky ground game. He's got a knee lever sweep that he uses here, which is a really unusual sweep to see in mixed martial arts. Very effective, just underutilized. It's like he's trying to build up into the base of Archie Colgan. I don't think there's any space to sweep now. Colgan's hooked the leg and he's elevating.
Colgan turned him around too and faced him, put his back towards the cage.
Little Jackson Pollock on the canvas over in that corner.
Barnoui trying to force his way upright. Colgan flattens him back out. 2 minutes to go, and he's in his own corner as well. The Colgan corner, and not maybe telling him to do anything dramatic. Knowing how tricky and savvy Barnoui is in all of these positions.
Nice job by Colgan. Take the back, run him over, take his base away from him.
90 seconds left. Colgan fighting for the finish here.
Trying to climb a full mount.
Reaches around.
Got the back.
That's a good bite.
On the chin a little bit. Will Archie settle into the top mount?
Barnoui stuffs the leg, gets his half guard back.
Colgan now posting with the left arm and then elbowing with the same.
Potentially looking for a Kimura. 45 seconds to go.
waited for it and then dropped a big left elbow around the guard of Mansour Barnoui. 30 seconds left for Archie Colgan to try to get the finish.
There's a cradle again. Colgan with the cradle, controlling Barnoui. Barnoui in on the single, trying to find a way to finish and change and get out from underneath. High single now by Barnoui. Hand control by Colgan.
An elbow attempt from Mansour. Colgan walks it off. To the judges' scorecards we go.
After 3 hard-fought rounds, we turn to the judges' scorecards, where all 3 judges scored the fight 30-27 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Archie Colgan.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now to the PFL MMA YouTube channel.